Matt, another split series. What do you take away from it?
I thought we played actually really good baseball all weekend long. Lost 2 one-run games. I thought we had a chance to sweep the series, and obviously it's a tough place to go and play. In Game 3, I thought our guys played as hard as they've played all year long. We didn't play great baseball, but we played hard. That was an extremely hot day. I think it was heat index of 110, 115, somewhere around there. And to go into extra innings there and compete the way we did, I really liked the way the guys played that game. We were unfortunate. We had a lead going into whatever the 9th, 10th inning, something like that. Just wasn't able to hold that lead. Didn't play really good defense behind McAllister, and that was a frustrating loss. But then came out again on Sunday and played a good baseball game. It was 4 really good baseball games down there. They're a really good team, and anytime you go on the road, obviously, we're not satisfied with the split. We would have liked to have won a couple more games and, had a chance to win the conference this last weekend. But, we went down there and competed, and that's all you can ask.
Speaking of the conference, you guys still right in the thick of things with Angelo coming in this weekend for a 4-game set.
Yeah, another big weekend. It's looking like it's probably going to be back down in Kingsville, the conference tournament stuff. But this weekend's huge. For in-region games and just to get to winning ball games. We're at home. Hopefully we'll have a good crowd because it is obviously a really good Angelo team. They're setting number 1 in the region right now, and this past week we were number 4 in the region. So I expect a really good crowd and a really good baseball this weekend.
How surprised were you to see Marshall break the school record for strikeouts in a season? Is that the kind of thing where you just said, yeah, that's expected?
I've been kind of more surprised that he didn't break it the last couple weeks. He hadn't thrown great the last couple weeks. I think, teams know him. Obviously, second time through, it's always a little bit more difficult for the pitcher, especially a velocity-type guy that's got a pretty good breaking ball and stuff. So, I thought he had a really good weekend this past weekend, and, it was good to see him back in the double-digit strikeouts. And, I expect him to be really good again this next weekend. But he's obviously really one of the top pitchers in Division II, so no, I really wasn't that surprised.
He struggled the last time he faced Angelo right off the bat. So that first time off, what's his mindset? What's his approach going into this series?
We hadn't started talking about Angelo yet. We'll start working on that tomorrow. But I don't expect him to be, too hyped for it or too down for it. I expect him to be Marshall. He was battling some stuff the first time we went down there. Yeah, he struggled the first game, but then came back in Game 4 and got the save and did a really good job there. So I expect him to have a good weekend this weekend and then hopefully move on to the conference tournament.